Hello 100 Kid Down, what's up people? It is match day and the mighty Tractor Boys, we're at home today as we take on Brighton and Hove Albion. Before we get into anything though, you know we got to do the shout outs. Massive shout outs to Angel Care Homes for all your care needs in the Black Country and Birmingham area. Massive shout outs to Mark Darcy for all your formal menswear needs. And of course to Desi Ballers, highlighting all South Asians at all levels in the beautiful game. I'll put their details in the description, so make sure you check them out. And like I say each and every video, if you're brand new here or if you ain't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the like button on this video, turn the notifications on and leave your thoughts in the comments. Now let's get to it. So I've just got here and the team lineups have just dropped. I'm going to put them up here, so that side or this side, one of the sides, you'll see it up there now. And as you can see, the main kind of standout there is no Morsey. Sammy drops to the bench. Phillips and Kuyust. I think that partnership, the last time they played together might have been Brentford, maybe. And they did okay, obviously. We just conceded too many at the end. Obviously, Phillips is not available on Sunday against City, obviously that being his parent club. So I guess, you know, it's gonna give, maybe if Sammy's got a little niggle or something that he's nursing there, I'm sure we'll find out after the game. I'll find out after the game anyway. But yeah, and then obviously O'Shea, leader, I've talked about him for many weeks and months or whatever and said what a great player he is. So he's naturally, I mean, he's our vice captain, I guess, maybe. Well, after Chaplin, he's the next one really, isn't he? But Amari Hutchinson is back in the starting lineup, which is good to see, especially given the injuries we've got in those attacking areas. And you know, him and Broadhead would look really good together. I thought Broadhead did really well against Fulham. So seeing how him and Amari fare together behind the lap is going to be really good. And then obviously Burns in the right wing back role. I guess that was kind of a given, or we kind of thought that anyway, given the fact that he only did 45 minutes on the weekend against Bristol Rovers. So that shows me we're going to be a bit more on the, well, not a bit more, we are going to be on the attacking foot, and we're going to want to attack them, and we know what we like at home. We are a different beast. We've only got the one win in the league, 2 wins put in so far, obviously including the cup. But only the 1 win in the league, and we really need to make Portman Road a fortress tonight. In terms of Brighton then, obviously they've had quite a few injuries, but their main man, that João Pedro, I think he's back. See, Danny Welbeck was back against, when they played, I think, the Scum in the FA Cup. So obviously last weekend they were in East Anglia, went back to Brighton, and now they're back here as well. So I'm hoping the travel and all the rest of it, that maybe that catches up with them, and hopefully we can catch him with a quick start. The man in the middle is Tony Harrington. We've had him once this season. It was the Nottingham Forest game where that penalty was given. To be honest, it was a penalty. I don't really think there's much controversy there. So he's a fairly younger ref, or newer to the Premier League as well. So hopefully it's controversy free. But, you know, let's see what happens, and let's see what I'm saying at the end of 90 minutes. So it's the start of a really big week for us. Obviously it's a Thursday. We got 2 games in 4 days. And as crazy as this does sound, we've got a real chance to get back-to-back wins this week, I think. You know, as long as we make Portman Road a fortress. We've seen what we can do with the so-called bigger teams against Tottenham and Chelsea. So, you know, Man City on the weekend. But first we've got to do a job against Brighton. We only kept 2 clean sheets this season, one being against Brighton away. And obviously if we think about that reverse fixture, and if you haven't seen it, you can always check it out on the matchday vlogs that I've got. Check it in the back catalogue. You'll see the little playlist there or whatever. But that was, you know, a really solid defensive display. Could have nicked it when the lap hit the post. But it was one of those where we showed, I guess, real heart and real good performances. So I'm hoping that we can do the same kind of defensive display. We seem to be a bit more defensively solid since we've gone to that kind of 5 at the back. And, you know, then we can hit him on the counter. So as long as we remain compact and we look to hit him on the break, I'm feeling confident and I think we're going to nick it. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Town win. Right, it's getting close to kickoff. I'm waiting for Saj. He's meant to be bringing my coffee. So I'll catch you all in there. See you later, peeps.
We support the Ipswich, Ipswich, Ipswich. That's the way we like it, we like it, we like it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Play him!
As we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough of spread it, leave one tip, that's the ball. He's done well, he's done well. If we're down or if we're on. Ole, ole, ole.
Go!
Blue and white on me.
Drag him off forward! Drag him off!
Make it fucking count now.
Go on! Get up! I think I'm in 10. I think I've got it.
Come on, B-Man! Adam Webster!
Good. Really good, Mark. Changes! Changes now! Go for it, the back! Yeah, get him Mari. I don't like that, I like Mari, yeah.
And for number 14, Jack Taylor. And number 5, Sam Morty.
We think it's fucking brilliant. It's Sam Morty.
Right back.
He's Egyptian. Portman rides his kingdom. We think it's fucking brilliant. It's Sam Morty.
Go now. Go now, you train.
It would be fucking Rutter, wouldn't it? The fucking scum.
It's United score.
Whip the fucking ball in, man. Come on, Amari, drive now, son. Great ball. Shoot! You're lucky if we get one shot off. Blow the whistle in. What we saying about that one then, peeps? It's finished Ipswich 0, Brighton 2. I thought I'd do this quick little match reaction, so let's get to it then. So to be honest, it was a bit of a game of two halves, you could say. You know, first half I thought we were a lot stronger. We certainly created good chances. Brody had a good chance, Amari had a chance, you know, all shots on target, good save from their keeper. And I think Delap had a shot which their keeper saved as well. So again, we were being positive in our play, we were getting up the pitch, but we just looked a bit slow. Like, you know, on the transition from defence to attack, you know, what our midfield does, we look slow in that transition today. And then second half, I don't even think the team come out. I think they were still in the changing rooms, because second half it was all Brighton. And you know, even if they put 6 minutes in injury time, if they made it fucking 60 minutes of injury time, I think we'd have struggled to score anyway. You know, definitely night and day between first and second half.
I thought we were just lethargic in our play. You know, we weren't creating enough opportunities. We weren't getting forward. We weren't really testing their defence in the second half. And then once they got that first goal, and again, it's a scrappy goal to concede, man. Balls, I think, is bouncing around in the area. Is it Mitoma? He just swings at it. It's on target. It's pretty central. If I'm being critical, could Walton do better? The only defence I can think is that, you know, there's a load of bodies in his way, so he's unsighted and he only sees it late. But 1-0, and at that point, then Brighton woke up. You know, they were happy to play with the ball. Their fans woke up. I forgot that their fans were even in the stadium. They were quiet until that point. But then after that point, their team, you know, they were just keeping the ball. They were able to kind of, you know, the transition, they were able to really get at us. They stretched us at the back. And then the second goal, ball comes in, and it would be that guy, man, Georgino Rutter. Well, not Rutter, Rutter. Remember him from the Leeds season last year. But he's still haunting us, and he swings it, and it goes into the bottom corner. And that's it, 2-0, and it's game over at that point, really. You know, we didn't lay a glove on him in that second half. First half, where all our chances were. Second half, we were just second best for everything, really. I don't want to be too critical on McKenna because, you know, look what he's done for our club, and, you know, the kind of progress we've made over the last 3 years since he's been here has been nothing short of extraordinary. But it's another game where McKenna makes the subs, for me, a bit too late. Like, you could see Broadhead was blowing at 60-65, same for Delap. I don't understand why Hurst didn't come on sooner. And Sammy Morsey, resting him. I get it, Calvin Phillips can't play on the weekend, so you rest Sammy, I understand that, and Karius can't give you a full 90 minutes at the time. But you've seen the difference. When Sammy's in the team, he wants that ball. He's demanding it from the goalkeeper. And he, like I said time and time again, he can turn on a diamond, and he sets us off on our way. We just got to put it down to a bad day at the office. But I am hopeful that we can turn things around. And now we got to go again, and we got a big game on Sunday against a little old team called Manchester City. Again, big games. I know that will turn up, and Philogene will be in the squad. Sammy will be starting with Karius. So, you know, for me, that will be a strong 11. Now it's about getting Philogene into that team as soon as possible. Because at the moment, when we look at our attacking options, the bench is not making the difference. So yeah, man, bad day at the office. I'm going to head back to Cov because Portman Road car park is clearing up. But let's keep the faith, and let's hope we put in a good performance on Sunday. No Man City preview this week. It is just literally going to be the vlog. Super busy this weekend, and being a Sunday game, I promised the missus I'd do some B&Q and Vinted and whatever. She's got a load of tasks for me, man. So we ain't going to get a time to do the preview. We'll do a bit more of an in-depth preview on the day. But yeah, man, I'll catch you all on Sunday. See you later, peeps.